All right, so today we're diving into something a little different.
Okay.
You sent in this YouTube video, right?
Right.
Rap song.
Yeah.
It's called Casting Out Demons.
Mm.
And it features Skeet and King Kush.
Okay.
And it's from a channel called, let me see, MoKoN Topic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting, there's a lot of strong language.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
a lot of imagery about spiritual warfare and stuff.
Yeah, I was picking up on that.
And even some, references to internet culture.
Definitely.
Which I thought was really interesting, all mixed in together.
Yeah.
I was really curious about this whole mix, the aggression and the prayer.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. What I find really fascinating about this is that it's not just straight up aggression.
Right.
There's this whole other layer.
Yeah.
Because they weave in these pleas for forgiveness and prayers for the very souls that they're attacking in the song.
That's interesting.
It's almost like, I don't know, like they're battling against something.
Right.
But they're also acknowledging the humanity of it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a really good point.
Mm-hmm.
In your notes, you mentioned the whole casting out demons theme.
Right. Right.
And I know that has a super long history.
Oh, yeah.
But can you maybe, I don't know, tie that into what we're hearing specifically in this song?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, casting out demons, sometimes called exorcism.
Right.
It's got roots in tons of cultures and belief systems.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah, going way, way back.
Huh.
But what I think is really interesting here is how they mix that ancient concept with internet culture, They even specifically mention internet trolls at one point.
Oh, it's true.
So it's almost like drawing this parallel between those old school spiritual battles and the negativity you see online today.
Yeah, no, that's a really interesting connection. It's like they're putting those two things together.
Yeah, totally. And if you look closer at the lyrics, they use these super vivid metaphors like Reaper with a mic cord.
Right.
Or digging up bones from the past and extinguishing flames.
Yeah.
And I think, for example, that Reaper image, I think it could be about confronting, mortality.
Oh, interesting.
Or maybe even past trauma.
Right.
And maybe that's something from the artist's own life.
Right.
Or even, it could even connect with your own recent exploration of your family history and stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's, there's a lot there.
That digging up bones metaphor, I don't know why, but that one really stuck with me. It just feels like they're unearthing something painful,
Yeah.
Like maybe confronting past hurts and stuff.
Absolutely. And I think, extinguishing flames, that could be about battling their inner demons.
Oh, okay.
Or even the destructive power of words,
Yeah.
And that could be online or offline.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, the internet gives people a mask.
Right.
And in a way, that's kind of what this song is about.
Oh.
The masks we all wear.
Okay, yeah.
And the demons we project onto other people.
That's a good point.
It's almost like online hate becomes a modern form of spiritual conflict,
Yeah.
Huh.
There's also this theme of prison and conviction that keeps coming up.
Right.
And I don't know, it makes me think that maybe these aren't just abstract metaphors,
Yeah, no, I think...
It feels very personal, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. There are hints in the lyrics that maybe point to some kind of real-life struggle.
Right.
And, when you add that personal element in, it makes that blend of religious language and violent imagery even more striking.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a complex mix. What struck you the most about that? About that clash of religion and violence?
Well, I think it reflects a really complicated relationship with faith, because on the one hand, faith can be, a source of comfort.
Right.
But it can also get tied up with anger or a feeling of righteous indignation.
Right.
And I think that tension is really palpable throughout the whole song.
Okay, so we've gone from, personal pain to this epic battle with demons.
Right.
And it seems like these demons could be, internal.
Yeah.
Or online or even societal demons,
Definitely.
Did that resonate with you at all?
Oh, absolutely. It makes you really think about the different demons we encounter in life,
Right.
and the ways we try to cast them out.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a really fascinating deep dive.
Yeah.
There's so much here.
A lot to unpack.
So much to unpack, yeah. And, I'm wondering, could this also be a metaphor for the inner battles we all face, regardless of our spiritual beliefs or anything? It's definitely something to think about.
Yeah, something to ponder.
Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Keep exploring these ideas and keep digging deeper.
Absolutely.
You never know what interesting insights you might uncover.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
You bet.
Oh,
Right. See ya.
see you later.